Are you tired of the year-end tax season scramble, especially when it comes to generating W-2s for your employees? Do you find yourself drowning in paperwork, double-checking calculations, and worrying about costly errors? What if I told you there's a way to simplify this entire process, ensuring accuracy, compliance, and peace of mind, all with a few clicks? For many small business owners and even household employers, the thought of year-end payroll and tax forms like W-2s can be daunting. You've spent the entire year diligently paying your employees, tracking their hours, and making the necessary deductions. Now, as the calendar year wraps up, it's time to summarize all that information into official tax statements that your employees need to file their personal income tax returns. But it's not just about giving employees a piece of paper. It's about accurate reporting to the IRS and state agencies, adhering to strict deadlines, and avoiding penalties that can hit your bottom line. Manually preparing W-2s can be a time-consuming and error-prone endeavor. You need to ensure every wage, every tax withheld, and every benefit deduction is accurately reflected. Then there's the filing with the Social Security Administration, and distributing copies to your employees by the January 31st deadline. Missed deadlines or incorrect information can lead to fines and headaches you simply don't need. This is where a robust payroll service like SurePayroll becomes invaluable. SurePayroll is designed to automate and simplify your payroll process, and that includes the crucial year-end task of generating W-2s. It acts as your trusted partner, taking the complexity out of payroll and allowing you to focus on what you do best: running your business. But how exactly does SurePayroll help you generate those all-important W-2s? Let's dive in and explore the step-by-step process, along with some key considerations to keep in mind for a smooth year-end. First, let's understand the why behind W-2s. The Form W-2, officially known as the Wage and Tax Statement, is issued by employers to employees and the Social Security Administration, SSA. It reports an employee's annual wages and the amount of taxes withheld from their paycheck for federal, state, and local income taxes, as well as Social Security and Medicare taxes. Your employees need their W-2s to accurately file their personal income tax returns. For you, the employer, the W-2s, along with the W-3 transmittal of wage and tax statements, are filed with the SSA to summarize all W-2 data for your entire workforce. SurePayroll streamlines this entire process by gathering all the necessary information throughout the year as you run your regular payroll. Every time you process payroll, SurePayroll calculates and tracks wages, withholdings, and deductions. This ongoing data collection is the foundation for generating accurate W-2s with minimal effort on your part. Now, let's walk through the general process of generating W-2s with SurePayroll. While the exact navigation might vary slightly due to interface updates, the core steps remain consistent. Step 1. Ensure your data is accurate and up-to-date. This is arguably the most critical step, and it actually begins long before year-end. Throughout the year, it's vital to maintain accurate employee records within your SurePayroll account. This includes employee information. Verify all employee names, addresses, and social security numbers are correct. A simple typo can lead to significant delays and complications. Encourage your employees to review their personal information annually and report any changes promptly. SurePayroll often provides an employee self-service portal where employees can view and update some of their details, which can be a huge time saver. Tax withholding information, Form W-4. Make sure each employee's Form W-4 is current and accurately reflects their federal and state tax withholding elections. If an employee had a life event like marriage, divorce, or a new dependent, they should have submitted an updated W-4. Review these annually as part of your year-end checklist. Wage and deduction accuracy. Regularly reconcile your payroll reports throughout the year. SurePayroll generates various reports, such as payroll registers and employee summaries, that can help you cross-reference wages, benefits, bonuses, and all deductions. Any discrepancies should be addressed immediately, not at year-end. This proactive approach prevents headaches when it's time to generate W-2s. Pay close attention to pre-tax deductions for things like 401k contributions or health insurance premiums, as these impact taxable wages. SurePayroll typically provides a year-end payroll checklist or guide within their platform or resource center. This is an excellent tool to utilize as you approach the end of the year to ensure all your ducks are in a row. It often includes reminders about reviewing employee data, verifying payroll records, and processing any final adjustments like bonuses or outstanding reimbursements before the last payroll of the year. Step 2. SurePayroll calculates and prepares your W-2s. One of the greatest benefits of using SurePayroll's full-service offering is that they handle the complex calculations and preparation for you. Based on all the payroll data you've processed throughout the year, SurePayroll automatically compiles the necessary information for each employee's W-2. This includes gross wages, tips, and other compensation, federal income tax withheld, Social Security wages and tax withheld, Medicare wages and tax withheld, state and local wages and tax withheld, if applicable. Amounts for certain benefits and deductions, such as health savings accounts, HSAs, 401k contributions, and dependent care benefits. SurePayroll's system is designed to stay up to date with the latest tax laws and regulations, minimizing the risk of non-compliance and penalties. This is particularly important with ever-changing tax codes. Step 3. Review and verify your W-2s. Even though SurePayroll automates much of the process, it's crucial for you to review the generated W-2s before they are finalized and distributed. SurePayroll will typically notify you when the W-2/1099 NEC forms are available for your review in your online account. To access them, you'll usually navigate to a Reports or Annual Reports section within your SurePayroll dashboard. Look for options like W-2s, 1099 NECs, W-3, 1096. During this review stage, you'll want to check each W-2 for accuracy. Compare the information on each W-2 against your internal payroll records, especially for any employees with unusual pay situations, bonuses, or significant changes during the year. Verify all boxes are correctly filled. Ensure all relevant boxes on the W-2 are populated as expected. For example, if you offer a 401k plan, make sure employee contributions are correctly reported in Box 12. Look for any missing information. Are there any employees who should have a W-2 but don't? Conversely, are there W-2s for individuals who shouldn't receive one, e.g., independent contractors who should receive a 1099 NEC instead? Confirm employee addresses. This might seem minor, but incorrect addresses can lead to delays in employees receiving their W-2s, which can then delay their tax filing. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.